Have you ever noticed someone who doesn't talk much in groups? They sit quietly, observe everyone, and speak only when it truly matters. While others rush to fill every silence, they stay calm, almost unreadable. But psychology says their silence speaks volumes. Let's break down the real psychology behind people who stay quiet in groups. 1. They think before they speak. Psychologists call this high cognitive processing. Silent people don't speak impulsively. They process everything first. They listen, analyze, and then choose words carefully. Their silence isn't a lack of confidence. It's a sign of mental control. In a noisy world, patience becomes intelligence. Point 2. They're more self-aware. Research on self-concept clarity shows that quiet people often have a strong sense of who they are. They don't talk just to be heard. They speak when their thoughts have value. This self-awareness keeps them from seeking validation or approval in group settings. They don't need attention to feel important. They already know their worth. Point 3. They read people deeply. Silence gives them an advantage observation. While others are busy talking, they're decoding tone, body language, and emotions. Psychologists say this is linked to high emotional intelligence. They can sense tension, insecurity, or dishonesty faster than most. In short, they hear what's not being said. 4. They value depth over noise. Quiet people prefer meaningful conversations to surface-level talk. They don't waste energy on gossip or showing off. Their silence is selective, not because they have nothing to say, but because they value depth over attention. They'd rather connect deeply with one person than blend into a crowd. 5. They're mentally independent. This comes from what psychologists call an internal locus of evaluation, meaning they measure their worth by their own standards, not others. They don't speak to impress, they speak to express. And that's what makes their rare words powerful. So, the next time you see someone quiet in a group, don't mistake their silence for weakness. It might be awareness. It might be control. And it might just mean they understand more than they say, because sometimes the loudest person in the room knows the least, and the quiet one already knows everything they need to. If you love understanding why people think and behave the way they do, hit subscribe, because here, we don't just listen to words, we decode the mind.